we live in a world where there's technology that exists that gives us this false impression that we can control the size of our family and the number of kids we have. And it's hard to remember at times that in this modern age, God is still sovereign.
Third one is discipline. What's number 4?
Number 4 is what I call kids, and more kids. So you've had the first kid, you've had the second kid, and now you're starting to think, do we have a third? Do we have a fourth? What do we do here? And this is a place where God really got a hold of Rachel and I's heart. We live in a world where there's technology that exists that gives us this false impression that we can control the size of our family and the number of kids we have. And it's hard to remember at times that in this modern age, God is still sovereign. Yeah. And so as we had our second and third, I was asking all the typical questions of, can we afford another kid? Are we going to have enough time to give each of them the attention they need? And the list can go on, and it becomes kind of silly at times. But I remember where I was as I was wrestling with God, praying about this, driving home one day, and God just convicted my heart that I got this. I'll take care of you. And so we gave control to God. This was the best decision that we made on this subject, is we allowed God to control the size of our family. Now, my motto was this: one at a time, and it's not a contest. Right. So, if you have one or two, you shouldn't feel bad that you don't have 9 or 10. If you got 9 or 10 kids, you shouldn't flaunt that or make somebody else feel bad, because there's all kinds of issues that people deal with, from infertility to health issues. I mean, we live in a sinful world, and sin can affect bodies and this topic in very real ways.
Yeah.
But has your heart turned to the kids, and specifically the kids yet to be born, as it says in Psalm 78? And so I would really encourage and challenge folks to think about where they are on this. Are they willing to give control to God and see what God might do? And what I'll say is, we realized after having 7 that there's many there were consequences, or there were positive consequences that we didn't predict, that we had no idea would come our way. And part of it, one of them, is just how close the siblings are. They enjoy being together, and we bring the whole crew together for Thanksgiving. Typically, I mean, they are getting older, and it's not easy all the time, but our kids enjoy each other's company, and even as they're getting married and starting their own families.
Yeah, that's so cool. I love that. All right. So kids, and more kids. And I'm with you on that. Our Garrett and my heart have really changed since we first got married, and thinking, we want to have, the perfect family with 2 kids, and, just the what we thought was ideal. And, God certainly has changed our hearts. And like you said, I mean, we were a family who has dealt with infertility for many years. We are so blessed to have the 2 that we have. But they did not come easily. So we are so thankful for them. But the Lord knows. He knows the perfect size for every family. And so I'm with you on that.
Homeschool Insights is sponsored by CTC Math. If you're looking for a great online math program, visit ctcmath.com and try it for free. For more great homeschool inspiration and resources, listen to the Schoolhouse Rocked podcast every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday.